you guys, in today's video we are going to be doing this look. I fell in love with this look when I did. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I used the AMREZY palette and some few other new palettes and products, so let's just get right into it so I can let you know how they were. So we're going to be priming the eyes with my holy grail. This is the Essence I Love Stage Base, $3.49 at Ulta, and it's like, this is like my third bottle, so definitely go pick it up. The palette we will be using today is the Anastasia AMREZY palette. This is their newest launch, I think, the newest palette, and we're going to shade New York. I can't say it. I'm not from New York, so it's like a really warm sienna shade, and we're using the brush that it came with, and we're going to be popping that as our transition color. Okay, now the next shade we're gonna go in with is called Yugo. It's a nice, like, I want to say it's a blackened burgundy. I'm not really sure. Go to AMREZY profile for that. But I'm using this Morphe 32M321 brush, and I'm going to really define the crease and really work this into my socket. Don't worry about blending it out yet. We're gonna do that in a second. For cut creases, I really suggest you like learn your eye, and then cut creases will be like, so easy, and then we're gonna blend it out right here. So that's what I did. And these shadows blend out so nicely into each other. The colors like really go well together, and I'm really loving this palette. So if you, whatever looks you want me to do with this palette, you see the palette, let me know, please. And now we're going to go in the shade BK, and we're going to deepen the outer part of the cut crease. This black is so beautiful. Anastasia Beverly Hills has like the best black eyeshadow, and I really love that this palette, the black is not in the corner. I don't know why, but I really love that because every palette, the black's in the corner. But anyways, we're taking the same Morphe M321 brush and popping that in the outer part of the cut crease. And then we're going to blend it out with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Then we're going to take my I Heart Stage Base, and we're going to cut the crease. And I actually cut the crease with the applicator. That's why I love this stuff. It's super easy to use, super affordable, and I don't know, I'm in love with this product. So let me know if you try it down below. Please try it. You won't regret it. And now we're going to take the shade AMREZY on a wet brush and pop it on the top of the cut crease. My boyfriend wanted me to use AMREZY and Leo, so this is me using AMREZY, and these metallics, are like perfect, so I ain't got nothing to complain about. And the brush that we're using is the Sigma cream color brush. And the next shade that we're using is the shade Leo, and I'm using that on an Alamar Cosmetics brush. This is like one of my favorite flat brushes. I believe it comes in a trio. And this blue, look at this blue. Like when I blended it into the pink, it kind of, got washed out, but I was okay with it because it looks really, really gorgeous. So yeah, this palette, the pops of color in here is popping. Like, I'm like so obsessed. And then we're going to take AMREZY and we're going to blend that down into the blue. And then we're going to take Yugo, and I'm taking this on this waterline brush from Sigma. I'll link it down below. I'll link everything down below. And I'm really going to carve out that cut crease. This is how I make my cut creases really perfect and dimensional. This is just a quick tip. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but this is what helps me. And now for liner, we're taking the NYX Vivid Brights Vivid Violet eyeliner, and we're going to make a wing. This does not crack on me like the white one does. I want you guys to know that the Vivid Brights do not crack like the white matte eyeliner does, okay? Okay. Now onto the face. I'm using the Game Set Matte Primer from Makeup Obsession. This is a mattifying primer. I put a little bit too much on accident because I didn't see it coming out, and I was looking in the viewfinder, but this stuff is really mattifying, but it's really soft and velvety, so it's not going to dry you out. For foundation today, we're using the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. This is shade TG4, and we're going to be placing that on our skin, just making a few stripes on my skin because I didn't feel like pumping it out, to be honest. And we're going to be using the Makeup Shack sponge, and this is a contour sponge, I believe. And we're going to be blending that out. I love watching foundation blend out, so I just sped it up for you guys, to be honest. This is like one of my favorite foundations, so it's really full coverage, so you don't need too much. And for concealer, I'm finally testing out the Makeup Obsession Mega Conceal. This is shade number 9, I believe, or yeah, shade 9. So they have 15 shades. They're available at Target. They even have a white one. And I really liked how this was under my eyes. I didn't see too many good reviews on it, so I was really surprised that I liked it. And then we're going to be using the Flower Beauty Translucent Powder. I'm not sure how I feel about this powder. It's really pretty, but I do not suggest you use this powder with a sponge at all because it was so much white cast on my face. Okay, so now we're taking Yugo, and we're going to take the M321 brush from Morphe, and then we're going to place that on the lower lash line. I did go in with some colors and actually do some like actual work on the lower lash line, but not too much, you know, because I'm really lazy with that. And then we're going to take our transition shade and we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush and blend it out on the lower lash line. For bronzer today, we are using Benefit Hoola Caramel. This is one of my favorites, and we're going to be bronzing the skin and creating some dimension. I do not contour because I do not like how it looks on my face, honestly. It looks really muddy. It gets muddy on my face really easy because I have such warm tones in my skin. The brush I'm using is the Sigma F40 brush, and it's the angled contour brush. And for a highlight today, we're going to be using something really blinding. This is the Limecrime Highlight Fairies palette, and we're going to be using Moonlight and Enchantment today. And I was so impressed. Like, I was so blown away. Like, look how blinding this is. And I used Moonlight on my inner corners, and it was so beautiful. I'm using the Sigma F06 for my cheekbones, and then for my eyes, I used this pencil brush from Sigma as well. For blush today, we're using Gold Brush from Benefit. I'm using the little brush that comes in it, which I love the ones for the blush because they just fit perfectly in my cheeks, and I love this color. It's such a good everyday color, so if you get one, I suggest this color right here, and I love how they smell. I really wish they would make this a perfume scent. And for lips today, we're using MAC Cosmetics WHIRL lipstick. MAC told me, and so did Mandy, to get this lipstick because it would go really good with my skin. And they were right. I'm so in love with this lipstick, and I'm gonna try not to use it all the time, but I can't promise you guys anything because it's like a perfect nude. It's like a rosy nude. And then I popped on some KEHLANII lashes from Makeup Shack. I really like these lashes. They're really easy to pop on, and they're so beautiful. And that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and it came out so pretty. I was really proud of myself. And if you have tried any of these products, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Or if you're going to pick up these products, let me know down below. Leave a comment down below what video you want to see next, and I will see you in my next video.